He was a good father, a good husband, a good teacher, a good master, and a good friend to all. Assalamu alaikum to honored President, respected judges, esteemed guests, and all my beloved brothers. A wonderful day to all of you. I am honored to be standing in front of you in this annual competition event organized by Sunnah Student Council of my beloved institution, Jamia Islamia Arabiya Shamil Awasilian. I'm going to talk about a topic which is the life of Prophet Muhammad who's born in the guideline of us. Dear audience, the Prophet Muhammad he was timeless in mind, whose life serves as a guideline for all of us. It's not just a figure from history, but the source of inspiration and wisdom for all of humanity. In the Quran, Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam, chapter 68, verse number 4, وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَىٰ خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. And indeed, you are of a great moral character. This verse highlights the exceptional character of Prophet Muhammad. He was a living example of the noble values and one that we as individuals aspire to embody. The Prophet's teachings were not limited towards alone. His actions spoke volume. His honesty, his integrity, his compassion and humility set the standard for us to follow. In Surah Al-Anbiya, verse number 107, Allah describes him as a mercy to the world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. And we sent you no but as a mercy to all the worlds. This signifies that the Prophet's compassion extended beyond his immediate community to all of humanity. Respected brothers, now we are going to talk about several aspects of Prophet Muhammad's life that make him an exemplary model. The first aspect that we are going to talk about is humility and modesty. Prophet Muhammad's despite being the leader of a growing community, remained humble and modest throughout his life. His simplicity in dealing and interaction with people demonstrated the importance of humility. In Surah Al-Quran, verse number 63, Allah describes the qualities of service by saying, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. And the service of the most merciful are those who walk upon the earth easily, and when the ignorant address them harshly, they say the word of peace. Respected brothers, the Prophet's compassion and mercy knew no bounds. His dealings with both Muslims and non-Muslims reflected the compassion of God. He was super kind. He cared about everyone, whether they were likable or not. The Quran mentions Surah Al-Imran, verse number 159. فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنْتَ لَهُمْ وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَظًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ. So by mercy from Allah, O Muhammad, you were so party with them. If we had been rude in speech and harsh in heart, they would have dispersed from your families. Respected brothers, had you yourself on being cheated and feeling? The Prophet never did that. Imagine standing in the presence of absolute justice. He was knowledge filled. The sense of justice was impeccable. He treated people fairly, regardless of the society status or background. Respected brothers, the Prophet's life is also exemplified the importance of consideration and kindness. He was a good father, a good husband, a good teacher, a good master, and a good friend to all. The Quran tells us that his life is an example for us. That means we can learn from how he treated his family, relatives, and companions, and try to be kind to our families too. Moreover, the Quran also emphasizes the importance of his following example in every aspect of our life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ahzab, verse number 21, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ لِمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو اللَّهَ وَالْيَوْمَ الْآخِرَ. And indeed, in the message of Allah, you have an excellent example for whoever has hope in Allah and the last day. My dear brothers, now be confused. The Prophet's life offers us a comprehensive guide of how to lead a life that pleasing to Allah and beneficial to humanity. By studying his chapter, actions and teachings, we can draw inspiration for navigating our whole lives with faith, humility and justice. So let us all walk in the guiding light of Prophet Muhammad upon him and live to prosper and succeed. With this, I conclude my speech over here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.